Alright, we're back. I'm Jay.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Patrick.
Alright, now we're gonna do this right. Where's the little midget? Come on.
You could just left him down there. Really.
I thought he had to plant seeds.
Yeah, he does. You have to control him.
Oh! Okay.
The song of bullshit.
Oh, okay, it was,
You got it right. Holy crap!
Get to the bunker! It's a sign of the apocalypse!
I have a special mind. You can fly?
Yeah.
Yep.
He can sing!
Look how silly this is!
You love what?
Look at how silly this is!
Yep.
Let go, he's gonna die!
It just crawls out of his ass.
Look at him going.
He's the doofiest little thing. I think Jay's dying.
I can't.
I'm not even laughing at this. I'm just laughing at you losing your shit, Jay.
I can't take it. It's too much. I'm done.
It's too adorable.
It's he's mine now. Let's see what's in the box. Yeah. All right.
And you actually have room for it now.
Can you fly with me?
You sent
Come
him up
fly
the thing,
with
I think.
me! Let's fly away.
I send him up here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, like, you can't carry him up.
Okay, so how do I go up? Because those wind turbine things are just gonna send me right down. Unless there's a button up here that he can push. Because
There's a button.
is he fat enough?
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna guess if he gets off, bad things happen, so just stay here. Alright? Be cool. I'll be back for you. Yay! Just what I needed.
I know it's been brought up a lot, but I still find it funny that the boots weigh nothing in your inventory.
They're magic.
Maybe he just has a magic bag.
God damn it. That's
You
the second
already
time.
did this,
Oh
Jay.
yeah, right. I don't know why I expected a different result.
It's a bag of holding, just like in D&D.
Yeah.
That's actually, yeah, that's exactly what I was driving at.
Yeah, the metaphysics of D&D are like the coolest fucking thing ever.
Have you ever heard the peasant railgun?
Yeah, where you
Because
get...
because a round is only 3 seconds. You get just like everyone
5
to pass.
seconds.
Yeah, you get everyone to pass a rod up in the 100-man chain. It just
Yeah, basically everyone chooses the ready action of pass rod, and then they all pass the rod simultaneously, and it just fires up the chain at so fast that it counts as a railgun.
That's awesome.
But DMs like me have figured out 2 reasons to disallow players from doing it.
one, it's an instant kill if you really think about it.
Well, no, the first being that the rod is moving so fast that the air friction would burn the peasants at the end of the line.
They're peasants. Who gives a shit?
No, but they're dead and therefore incapable of aiming it.
Oh, whoops.
And also...
Just ditch Makar. Fuck it.
He'll be fine.
And also, no one's chosen the ready action of catch pull.
Chipo.
Okay.
Just hop behind them and kill them. Why are you using fire arrow?
Because I like the fire arrow. Also, I forgot to change it back.
Are you a bad enough dude to use fire arrows?
Oops.
God damn
Really,
it.
Jay? Shoot him now! Shoot!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
There's now, like, it's got the Xbox layout of, like, a button and a, what do you call those?
Joystick?
No, like,
Oh, bumper.
bumper and a button, and it's just like,
Bumper and trigger.
that's the one. And I keep getting, like, mixed up in the hand. I'm just like, this is my first game using this. Because apparently when I'm playing Lego, it's like, first player is the gamepad. I'm like, but I bought the controller. And they're like, gamepad!
So Jay and I were having a huge discussion about Marvel prior to playing this. Specifically about different things with oddball powers. If any of you have seen World War Hulk, the whole thing was that... Or, Planet Hulk, sorry. World War Hulk was the thing after that. Basically the whole thing was that, they sent Hulk to an alien planet, in the hopes that, oh my god,
Oh, that doesn't stop being funny.
in the hopes that it wouldn't be a problem if Hulk was somewhere else, and he winds up in a gladiator arena, as a slave. And we were discussing what Marvel characters would take to being a gladiator best.
I'm saying Carnage just because he's a living weapon, B, he's a sociopath, and C, I'm pretty sure the only reason he existed in those comics was to hurt people.
I'm going to have to one-up you with the most bullshit answer anyone has ever given. Gladiator.
I can't find a fault. Ares the war god.
Fuck! Yeah, okay.
He is the literal embodiment of why the Colosseums were built in the first place.
Fair enough.
He would have been just like, oh my god, you mean there are people out there who still do this?
Take me to them!
I did it first, and he puts on his hipster glasses and drinks his coffee.
Man, have you actually read the Ares comic? He pretty much becomes a single father, and it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen, because it's like Ares is a single father, and trying to raise his son against the Japanese war god, and I'm like,
Dude, have you ever read anything Red Arrow related?
No. I'm actually not even sure who Red Arrow is.
He used to be Speed. God damn it, Jay.
Can't. I'm sorry.
Look at him turn!
Just look at his little butt propeller.
Oh shit!
Oh! You'll never catch me in my stuffy little baby legs. Look at him go. He's just like,
I know, look at him spin in a circle. No, just have him like rotate on the spot.
He
He
can't.
can't. He actually can't. I have to.
He has to jiggle around.
He's vibrating violently. It's just so funny. I'm sorry, people out there, if you're finding this unbelievably tedious, but I can't stop.
He's like a freaking toddler. Anyway, the whole
And
deal
the noises he makes too. He's just like, ah.
Red Arrow used to be Speedy, who was Green Arrow's sidekick.
Oh, okay. So it's like a Nightwing scenario going on.
Yeah, basically his whole deal for a majority of his comics
Fuck, this thing is ugly.
was that he'd accidentally. Oh my! Wait! Stop! Land.
Oh,
Look at
the
its
face.
stupid little face.
Oh!
Kill me!
Actually, Cameron, that looks more like it hurts to live.
Anyway, he accidentally got a woman teen pregnant,
Oh.
and his whole thing turned into this huge like.
Oh, gee. Well.
Basically, his life turned into a huge clusterfuck. Like, I'm a superhero, but I have a wife and kid.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this?
Can I climb
No,
up?
you can't.
No, okay.
No.
I'm just
You have to go up
assessing
the hard way.
situation. Of course I do.
And like that was his whole dynamic for the longest time.
How can I be a good father to my son and fight crime?
Daughter.
Oh.
And the worst thing is, the girl he got pregnant was an assassin employed by Ra's al Ghul.
Nice. That scared me, actually. I didn't know what it
Yeah.
was.
Just like, oh, Jesus. Look, I've got bigger concerns right now, kid.
Eventually, though, they went through this whole trying to clean up the Arrow family thing, and they had his kid get violently crushed in front of him by like a car compactor or something. I don't remember what.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
That's heavy.
Yeah, and
How old was the kid?
The kid was like a 2-year-old girl.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, and at the same time, he had his arm violently ripped off.
That's one way to clean up the family.
Yeah, and that's when he decided to stop giving all shits and became a new hero called Arsenal, who started running around with Jason Todd, the bad Robin,
Right,
Putting
yeah,
on
yeah,
your
yeah.
iron
who went completely insane. And basically his whole thing was that he no longer gave a fuck about, like,
No, like, go try and lift that up.
he no longer gave a
With
fuck
the
about
Iron
proper
Boots on.
channels. He would literally just straight up
Yeah,
murder
right.
people with Jason Todd and Starfire.
That's not.
Well, my family's dead. Time to kill people.
You pretty much.
Okay, so how do I open that?
He basically turned into a Batman who just did
Oh, I
not
know why.
care
Go,
about saving
go.
people.
Just ignore it.
Or
Okay,
didn't
I come
care
back
about not
here
Go
killing
later.
people.
left. Go left.
Yep. Past the two creepy Greek Wario statues. Oh, God.
Hello, boys.
Oh, that's not even the worst death in DC Comics that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Wasn't there, what's his name? Who's the evil Flash? Like, the one that's in the yellow suit?
Eobort Thawne. The anti-Flash.
The abort thon?
Eobort Thong.
Oh, I thought you said the abortion thong, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Eobort Thon. He's from the 24th century, I believe.
Well, yeah, like, wasn't it, like someone, like, he was doing this horrible monologue about how Flash, like, going back in time fucked up,
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
up-
during Flashpoint.
Yeah, like, it fucked everything up so hard. He was just like, yeah, congrats, you've literally destroyed the world. And then someone just shoots him in the head, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, it was alternate universe Batman, who was, like, Batman's father in the world that we're aware of. Because instead of Batman being the sole survivor, in this instance it was his dad. I'm vastly oversimplifying here and trying to avoid some spoilers. But basically the whole thing was that he became mildly insane and started becoming like an older Batman fueled entirely by rage and alcohol. And he just straight up...
I'm just shaking my head at Jay.
He just
like-
straight up
shaking it.
shot the Anti-Flash in the back of the head while he was giving a monologue.
Nice.
Well, that's one way to do it. And regular Batman would have let him finish.
Seriously though, the most horrifying
Ignore
death...
them. Just ignore them. You're wasting time. Ignore
You're
them.
wasting time, Jay. Just keep going.
I'm going, fine.
One of Green Lantern's girlfriends was killed by an enemy who said, who like literally left him a note like, I killed your girlfriend, also I left something in your fridge.
Oh boy, the Gwyneth Paltrow strategy. Holy crap!
I just dropped right down and he grabbed
God
me.
damn it,
Like,
Jay.
I was in a corner. What do you want from
You
me?
need to like go through the other hole.
Fine, I'll go through the hole this time. Fuck, I was just gonna cut myself some slack. I'm like, well, he's gonna
It's
be under
okay.
there.
I'm not mad. I'm only disappointed.
Anyway, it was his girlfriend in the fridge in several pieces.
Nice.
Did they at least have the decency to put her in like a KFC bucket? Man, blood doesn't come out
His
of things
finger
easy.
licking girlfriend.
No, not that hole.
Sorry, what was that, Patrick?
Nothing. Just.
Patrick was wrong!
You have to. No, I wasn't wrong. You have to hit the thing.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
God damn it, Jay!
I'm like, I'm.
He moved over so fast. He's
just
like,
like
oh,
a-
there's shit going on over there.
I'm just like, yeah. I don't think he noticed me. Yep. Nope.
Definitely noticed me.
Well, it's like the second he grabs me, I have like very limited time to roll, and it was just
Okay.
like, oh fuck.
I have a strategy. Equip your bow and arrow before going down the hole.
This may be a mistake, but okay. Yeah, no, this isn't.
Drop and Z-target immediately.
What the hell is he? Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem.
I know. I want to see you fucking. I want to see him zoom over again. I'm like, why did that happen?
Zip!
Just use your leaf, turn on the boots, take them off. And oh no. You're
Run. Get on the thing.
super fucked.
No, I got this.
No, there's a thing there. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Oh, right.
Oh. No, but now. Oh.
Okay, wait, I see how to work this.
Yeah, go for the chest first.
Fuck.
Nice. Nice work, Jay.
Shut up, I got the money. Or the joy pendant. Whatever. I got the thing, okay? Now we never speak of that horrifying hand basement again.
That was awesome.
Oh, you need knock power. Yep. But you need the hook shot first.
Is it still called the hookshot in this game?
I think it's called. Yeah.
Is
I
that
think
going
it
up
is.
or down?
Up.
Okay, good.
Why would it suck?
Well, the one in the first room did.
No, it pushed
No,
down.
blew you down.
Blew you down from the ceiling.
Yep.
From the ceiling, yeah.
Oh, okay. It was okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
If it was blowing, if it was sucking from the floor, you wouldn't have been able to get like the doofy little wooden guy across.
Whoop.
Did you guys ever play iNinja?
No.
That's
God damn it, Jay. You have shitty depth perception.
yeah, sometimes. iNinja. Sounds familiar. Wasn't that? Oh,
PS2.
okay. No, I didn't then.
It's really good.
I'm thinking of N.
I was thinking of weirdly enough, I was thinking about Gingerbread Ninja or Ninja Bread Man. That was it.
Gingerbread Man. You mean that same game that was made by the Trixie and Toyland people
Yep.
and the there was one more, I just forget what it was. But they're all the same game made by the same company.
Who needs artistic integrity when you have fat stacks of cash?
Except they don't. They made like no money because the games were all shitty reports of each other. Use the mirror shield.
Oh yeah. Or he could just have shitty aim. Either one works.
It'd be faster to shoot. Now he's gonna disappear, see?
Okay, the mirror shield doesn't work, Cameron.
That's fucked up.
The crisis is averted by blitzing the enemy.
The crisis is averted by burning him for some reason, despite him being a flame mage. Oh crap.
God damn it.
Whatever. There, see? It's a net gain!
But was
Everything-
it really worth our time, Jay?
Oh, fuck. I thought those were part of the goddamn horrifying, like, temple Where am I?
I'm just gonna let him wander around.
I'm actually not...
Sounds like a good idea, Patrick.
Don't forget, this is the... I haven't actually played this part. I legitimately have no idea where I am right now.
And that just makes it funnier.
Yeah, I guess I can understand.
Over
Like, the
there.
time
Over
yeah,
there.
I kept telling you, Cameron, nothing's gonna be in this room, and you're like, I don't trust you, Jay, zombies, and then I was right, and then you were like, fuck.
And then the one time that
The
I
one
didn't
time,
religiously
yeah.
check all the corners because the game had lured me into a false sense of security. Bam! Zombie!
Cameron, we can all just admit it. Zombie U is smarter than us.
Yeah, kinda is. The problem is, though, that if the legitimately dumb person was playing,
He would-
they'd get away with pretty much everything 90% of the way through the game.
Okay, there's a treasure chest in that one, which means that's the way I have to go. So I'm going for the treasure chest. Whoop! Man, this is a nice leisurely thing. I'm gonna
If you
hit
don't
that,
run-
aren't
No. That's
Viciously clipped through.
weird.
Immersion broken, let's play over.
I'm going
You're
home.
ruining the Let's Play, Jay.
Let's be perfectly honest, I've already ruined it as bad as it's gonna get.
I'd be screaming more, but I'm really tired.
Why are you tired?
Because I had a really long day at
It's
work.
been a day.
Yeah. And I,
Oh,
had a
Oh yeah,
long-
shit, I forgot you got a job. Where do you work now?
I work at a tattoo shop.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right, okay.
I'm an apprentice again.
Cool.
That's good.
That's why I'm like spamming the shit out of my
Art again.
Facebook with art and stuff like that.
Okay. Hmm,
Yeah,
Good
it's
enough
been, like,
reason.
how useless.
It's been a lot of that, and then I was gonna. You probably could have made it to the.
You could have
channel.
made it, dude.
And then
Yeah, I guess in hindsight
I also have to
could've.
work on a bunch of
Oh, well.
woodcuts for T-shirt prints for the shop. So I have to do like a bunch of owls and birds and stuff like that.
Did you have to do the abstract representation of a bird?
No,
Just be sure to utilize the negative space.
man. When my boss, I love that Gary Coleman gift. But like when my boss asked me that, I just like stared at him. I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Just
You
waiting for
really
Jay to burst out of the wall.
Were you just
Yeah.
waiting for like me or Ian to like take off the mask and we were your boss the
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah, and I would have been like, "Oh, I've been had."
It was me, bro. It was me, Patrick. It was me all along.
I don't think you're gonna make it, dude.
Yeah, I got this.
You do not have this.
Oh no, you got it.
You don't have this.
You don't have
Oh
it.
shit. That's what you meant. Right, magic.
Just waiting for someone to burst out of the wall and be like, ah, negative space.
I win.
I heard like your voices in my head, and it was like really weird. It creeped me out.
Okay, I'm gonna fill up my magic bar first and foremost. Yeah, that skull contained a jar. It's like some sort of weird reverse mummification bullshit. Man, there's some weird shit going on up there.
You know, there's that old
Nuts.
meme that the richest men in Hyrule must be the lawnmowers, just because they find all this money. I would
You'd
like
think so, but don't forget on Outset Island there was that one bastard who's been
No
mowing
way.
his lawn
No way.
for his
I would-
entire life.
I would like to suggest an alternate theory. The richest people are not the lawnmowers. The richest people are the gardeners, who are so rich that they can afford to just leave the lawnmower's enormous salary just in the ground in the hopes that someone will eventually find it.
Or the lawns themselves are the richest.
No, guys, the real richest is the people who have hearts full of charity.
Fuck you, Jay. Don't even... Just,
I saw a wolf on Wall Street. That's not true. Go left. No, no,
you can just...
no.
No, I'm just seeing if there was magic to refill so I could actually like guarantee the making any.
You're going...
I know where to go. I have to jump into the. I have to. Are you broken?
I'm not sure that sound got picked up by the microphone. Patrick was just
Patrick
letting
was-
out a low hum of
It
frustration.
kind of sounded like a stalling car.
Yeah,
Oh jeez, am I gonna make it?
yeah. We got lots of time.
This time I got it.
The skulls have.
Those skulls probably got potions.
Magical skulls.
Skulls of wizards, no doubt.
You remember that thing you made in multimedia class? Where it's like, we're wizards.
Oh, yeah, it was the-
one comes out.
Yeah, yeah, it was the raccoon.
Yeah.
It was like the raccoon wizard squad. It was just like, and the professor was just like, "What is this?" I'm like, "You just wanted to make sure I can do Photoshop. I think I've proven that I can. You didn't ask for
Raccoon
quality."
Wizard Squad.
Yeah,
It was like it was a picture of a raccoon,
Just
and it
go
had like a
across.
laughing Himalayan man with like, and it was like zoomed in on the Himalayan man's face, and it was like slightly transparent, and it just had this weird text just scrawled all over the place. And the thing was, like, all of what was there was technically what she was asking for, just not in the way she was asking for it. Which is pretty much every multimedia project I've ever handed in, where I'm just I'm being
go
a
to the
creative smartass. Yeah, actually, that's
Oh,
probably
man.
a good idea.
One time for a computer class back in high school, they asked us to make postcards. And of course, being the lazy motherfucker that I am, I just copied an image off the internet of a Marine shooting at a target and just put a little arrow next to it and said, "Wish you were here," and then submitted it.
I had a friend who did something similar, except it was a picture of Auschwitz.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God!
Yeah. Suffice to say, no one was amused. Well, I was, but that's because I'm a horrible person.
Well, I'm sure plenty of people were amused, just enough people were offended,
Jump
too,
down.
that
Yep. Should I parachute down or should
Just
I
jump down.
jump down and parachute when you're 3 feet
Yellow
from the
swag
bottom.
420.
Oh,
it's too late.
I missed the treasure.
It's too late, Jay-sama.
I hope Jay-sama noticed me today.
What is with people
Get
at Mac and saying, like, I hope, like, whatever senpai notices me today?
That's super funny.
Like,
Think really
everyone
funny
at Mac that I know has said this at some point.
Yeah. I said it in art class, now they all say it, so...
And being a relatively small school, like, buildings are close enough together that everybody knows most people. Okay, so, yeah, this narrows down where I have to go. Is that a doorway or no?
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's
a weird
locked.
color. No.
The other
Okay, you see that dark area there? I
Oh,
thought that was
yeah.
a hallway.
the other day, I
It's
had like a
weird,
get
it's
together
the
with some of the other art students, and we were playing King's Cup, but I was sitting out because I don't drink anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And the one it's like, okay, you have to, one of the rules was like
Whoa, wait, do I break these? Okay.
Boots.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
like you've entered hell.
Welcome
To hell.
Dare
just
you
Spike's
enter my
doing that.
magical realm?
And
Oh, man, I do not like this room.
and I think it's like the Jack or something, and lets you make up a rule.
Oh, fuck,
And
fuck.
fucking
shit.
god, the Jack makes you it makes you make up a rule, and one of the rules was you have to impersonate the person to your right. And I was sitting to the right of somebody, and when they impersonated me, they literally just screamed.
They're not wrong.
They screamed and just went, "Nah!" And I was like, "Oh, is that me?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's you to a T." And I was like, "Fuck off."
Well, they're not wrong.
That's pretty much you, Patrick.
Yeah.
Like, Patrick, if I've ever asked to just, I've ever
Yeah, negative
like,
space.
places, it's just like, Patrick, and they'll be like, "Who's that Patrick guy?"
Yeah!
And I'm like, "Oh, okay." That or
Oh,
I say the
man.
one who's always salty.
Not always salty.
Actually,
90% of the time.
Actually, for a while at Mac,
Okay.
I was a fairly prominent member of the Society of Off-Campus Students. In that I skipped a lot of class and hung out in the Sox Lounge and knew literally everyone.
See what happens if I do that again.
This is the
Okay.
Oh, dude,
I'm
the hands are
alarmed.
gone. Just run.
No,
Yeah,
they're there.
They're there.
They're
run.
there. I can see them.
Just run.
I think.
Just run.
No, I can't. Oh, I thought that was.
What? Where?
Thank God.
Okay. Anyway,
Can I just make the jump? Yeah, I think I can
Yep.
make that jump.
one of my friends from high school was on the executive council.
I'm
And he
weirded
just-
out. They're lulling me into a false insecurity. Where the fuck are they? You're gonna be up here, aren't they? The cheeky bastards. Oh. What?
Oh,
You have to push
it.
them. There's
Clever
that one
girl.
space. That's the exit.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of my friends from high school was on the Society of Off-Campus Students Executive Council, and there was a specific vote that he needed, like, one extra vote on in order to get the majority. So he just brought me to an
Fuck.
executive council meeting, and everyone knew who I was, and they just assumed I was on the executive council. So for the entire rest of the year, despite being an unelected first year, I would just show up to executive council meetings and vote.
Right on.
And if I didn't, they'd just be like, "Where the fuck is Cam?"
Seriously speaking, like, the rhythmic fucking
It's
of
really
those
creepy.
spikes.
It's really unsettling.
This is
Oh, it's creepy.
ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't understand what we were talking about when we said magical realm before, kind of like this.
The best part is
Just imagine those were dildos.
The best part is on the first meeting I got brought to, there were only enough chairs and only enough printouts for the actual members of the executive council.
And
the
they
first
still
thing,
didn't find that weird.
The first thing said was, okay, does everyone have a paper? I just raised my hand, I don't. And they're like, oh, sorry, we'll get you another printout. And the meeting didn't start for like 10 minutes while they went to get another printout.
That's awesome.
And just no one fucking clued in. It was amazing.
I always thought that elections were just a slowdown for the political process.
You can literally just show up and be in politics, apparently.
Yeah, that's what.
I would
one guy
love it
did
if that's
at
how
our school.
Congress worked.
You just whoever thinks to show up is now a congressman.
That's pretty much what happened with our school.
Oh, okay.
Mini boss.
I just walked in and I saw all that black, and I'm like, did I not get the lantern item?
Oh, get ready! It's a whiz robe.
Actually, by the end of my first year...
Oh, jeez, I have entered his magical realm. I like his hat.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a nice hat. Very Aztec.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna summon shit. Alright.
Draw your friggin' sword!
Wow, that was cool. Good job.
You know what, Cameron? I don't need a sword to beat this guy. He's a jobber.
Oh, there's just fucking summoning tons of
Oh,
shit.
What's going on? There's too many things. Oh, jeez.
Infinite jobbers.
That sounds like a really bad company, like Jobbers Infinite.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a terrible horror movie.
You're really good at rolling into the fireballs, by the way.
Yeah, it's a talent. I try my best to be as combustible at all times.
Is it your major?
Combustibility.
Combustibility 101. It's where I got... You know what? That was my bird course.
That was good. That was really clever. That was just like, it was so, like, natural.
It was so...
They're shooting arrow at the dude.
That was hilarious, Jen.
Oh, jeez.
He's probably gonna repeat our things. Oh, wow. That was scary.
I'm getting really tired of that stupid, like, asshole alarm that goes off every time he appears. Can I not target him? Is that
Yeah,
what...
you can. You're just not doing it.
Get out of here.
Fat
loot!
I'm actually beginning to suspect that municipal politics is literally just whoever shows up gets elected.
You're not wrong.
Just after that, no one cares.
Oh, shit, I don't need to... Those guys... okay.
We'll kill the Dark Knight to steal his belt, but, you know.
Oh, shit.
Draw your
Draw a
sword!
Alright, item. What just happened?
You missed.
But yeah, it seems like municipal politics is where failed lawyers wind up.
Pretty much. Oh, God. I'm on fire! I can see the future!
Like, you figure there'd be at least one economist or something, but no, it's literally just whoever shows up is now a city councilor.
Okay, if he has the sword, I think you can block me. Yep.
Oh!
Yep. See if he has the helmet.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
This is truly the fight of the century.
No, there was that one Dark Knight who, like, locked himself in that one spot where his back
Oh yeah,
was
the
to
inaccessible
wall.
corner.
Oh, dude,
Bibbidi
I
boppidi
think he
boop.
might just be out of summons.
Nope.
No, he saw us.
Shows what you know. Joke's on you, I'm
kill
behind
him with
20
arrows.
skeletons.
You're what?
Joke's on you, I'm behind 20 skeletons.
It's the 10,000 skeletons of Nito that never die. That's such
I
Where
love
are
Grave
you?
Lord Nito. He's the best of, like, the originals.
Oops. You're on fire, what now, jerk?
Did they ever explicitly explain what the whole deal with the furtive pygmy is, or is everything just a theory?
Everything's theory. There's stuff that can be confirmed, like who is what, like with names, but and there's like that Solera is Gwyn's firstborn. Like there's a lot of concrete
I don't
evidence
think
behind
they
that.
outright said that.
No, but it's-
yeah,
It's one of
pretty
those
much-
things where it's like they don't have to.
He was the god who was struck down and is no longer a god.
Yeah, and
Which explains his massive fucking health bar.
yeah, they explain a lot of shit, but a lot of people don't. Like, go look up like Epic Name Bro and VatiVidya. Epic Name Bro is writing the Prima strategy guide for Dark Souls 2, and it's gonna be fucking awesome. So get your ass ready for that. It's gonna be sick.
See that giant circle?
Yeah, I know. I was moving the controller for a second, then I remembered. No, I got this, so I don't have to do that. Oh right, yeah, hammer. Yes, I know what it does. Go into the.
Shazam.
I really wish I could keep the swords in between rooms.
Yeah.
Remember in Shadow Reaver when you could like pick up spears and like spear people to walls and shit?
What's I don't know that game.
Neither do I, to be honest.
That game's old as fuck. It's for
That's
like
probably
PS2.
I didn't have a PS2 honestly.
I know you could do that in Blood Omen.
That's also a Shadow Reaver game, like in the same area. It's the same company who made it. I think it's the
You're
same.
thinking of Soul Reaver.
Whatever, same thing.
No! Soul Reaver's a thing!
Who cares?
Shadow Reaver isn't.
But
Should
you're
be.
already dead.
And they're all part of... That's... What?! Legacy of Kain is horrendously different than Fist of the North Star.
Is it though, Cameron?
Yes!
Or is it the exact same thing?
I defy
Wow,
you to name me one similarity.
I'm
There is a
tired, I don't
distinct
want
level of edginess comparative to its darkness.
No.
to.
No, not really.
Fist
They're-
of the North Star is a huge fucking joke.
Yeah. It's in the best possible. Do I shoot it at that one, or am I not close enough, or do I?
I don't know.
Do I have to? What am I? Patrick, what do I do here? You're my only hope, Patrick Juan Kenobi. Do I?
Give me, yeah,
Go
you
there?
go over there. See, there's one of the things where you put the
Oh!
boots on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to miss. It took me a while at this point too when I was playing as a kid.
Really easy to miss.
It took me like 2 days to figure it out. 'Cause I was like, I'd sit here and like just stare at it. I'm like, oh, what do I do?
Oh, right, Leaf.
Man, this is one of those items where it's like it's not the main thing of the game, but it might as well be because I don't know. I can't think of a temple anymore that we didn't need that leaf.
I will be right back.
What? Oh,
He's going off camera to be polite. Rocket Man! Burning out my fumes out here tonight.
alone.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Right, leaf.
Rough
Fuck,
time.
I'm stupid. Well, whatever. At least we know the thing to do now. God, that is... I love the hook shot.
I'm back. I ate a huge Panzerotti before coming here.
Man, I think some of my favorite things is like the Zelda games where you got 2 hook shots and you just like Spider-Man across
Oh, the sick
temples.
claw shots?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the double claw shots where you're just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
swinging across
Yeah, and
the
you're just like,
things
yeah.
to fight the dragon.
Yeah, man, that
a
was
really good game.
that was a good boss fight. They brought it back for Skyward Sword actually.
Cool.
Okay,
I think
I
Twilight
might-
Princess might actually be my favorite Zelda.
It's
It's
definitely
good, yeah.
really well done.
I really enjoyed it.
I especially love that one level where it's like a western town
Oh,
filled with
yeah.
moblins. I'm
You were
pretty
talking
sure we
about that
talked-
a
yeah.
lot.
It's the best level.
At least like once a month whenever we're like I see you.
It's the best level.
It is good.
It's pretty great. Like,
I like the whole game, like start to finish, because there was like so much like mystery. It was like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time like fused
Yeah.
together because there was like a lot of mystery and darkness, but it was really good.
The only
and
thing
I think what I liked about it is like unlike this, which had a lot of like evidence that it was trying to be Ocarina 2, Twilight Princess was clearly trying to be its own thing.
The only thing in Twilight Princess I didn't really like was that one disc item. That
Oh
was-
yeah,
Oh yeah, the one where you're like surfboarding around on those tracks.
the
Yes.
boss for that was sick though.
Anyways,
What was the boss for
It was
that?
Star Lord. He was a big
Skull
ass
Dragon.
skeleton.
Oh yeah. Okay.
anyways, we will see you folks later.
All right.
Bye.